Hey man, I'm just saying, dude, because sometimes like sniping in Battlefield is cool, playing Battlefield is cool, but sometimes you just miss by like a millimeter or like you're a second behind. That's pretty annoying, dude. Like you know you're on target for the most part, and then they move like a millisecond, and then that's it. Like you just miss your shots, and then you're already dead. Like there are moments where I'm like aiming on the target, and they move at the very last second where I'm about to press the mouse or the firing button if you're on controller or whatever you want to call it. The next thing I know, like you're hitting him, or you're not hitting him, and when you do hit him, you get like a hit marker. I'm like, what the hell, dude? It's pretty annoying because I know for the most part I'm not a bad sniper. I try to be on par with some of my bullets, but at the same time it's just so annoying. Like, good lord. And I'm just gonna show you guys right now a couple of clips that what I've been pretty much what I'm talking about. Like you're on point, and then sometimes you're just not, and it's really annoying. But anyways, pretty much the idea of today's video is just that. It's just, I think, kind of complaining because I really have no inspiration to talk about any video. I haven't been inspired in a while. I think everybody already talks about finance. Everybody already talks about these retirement accounts. The one thing that I have been thinking about is doing some covering some stocks again, like Coca-Cola, S&P 500, which is an ETF or whatever. Like how I have done in the recent past. But up to this point, I'm not really inspired. I've just been busy doing live stuff and recording Battlefield on the side. And the one thing I also don't like about this game is I don't understand how sometimes you just get randomly headshotted by the most random person. Like I'm over here really trying to like aim, land my shot, and out of nowhere somebody just nonchalantly just hits you in the head with a sniper. It's pretty annoying. Anyways, to the core point of the video that I want to show you guys right here is pretty much my sniping, right? For the first couple of shots I like whatever, but you can tell like I'm getting closer and closer to my target, and I'm just off by like, because it gets worse when you at a distance, right? Like that shot right there, I can tell why I missed it. Like I was a bit off, but still like most of my shots are not even that far off. And that tank was aiming at me, but thankfully he missed. For the most part, my shots aren't really that far off. Like I know how to snipe. I know how to lead my shots, account for bullet drop and bullet velocity, or the lack thereof with the sniper. It used to be a 1250, but before they passed it, now that I solid grand for bullet velocity with the best, with the heavy barrel, whatever you want to call it. And then I like the sniper. It just sometimes it's just disappointing. Maybe I have to use the PSO, like right here, man. He moved like at the very last second, and I missed my shot. But anyways, I think the PSR is what they call it. I don't know where you unlock it, but or how you unlock it. I know there's a challenge or whatever. I'm not gonna do all that crap. I don't really grind in video games anymore like how I used to when I was bored. Now I'm just busy doing things left and right. But anyways, like I feel like most of my sniper shots are really not that far off, and I guess how I snipe, how I take cover in this game is kind of how is. I always think that everybody else who is sniping is kind of at my level, who's always peeking, who's always being sneaky, who's always looking for somebody who's just over peeking. That's the one thing I've been complaining about this game from my teammates. Like, dude, why are you always over peeking? Why are you always like right here? Like I over peek for like a quick second. There's a sniper right there, right behind the guy just murked. And I know he was looking at me. These UAVs are pretty annoying, and I haven't mastered fully mouse and keyboard. So I just can't track, and I don't know. I barely saw him right now, but he almost killed me. Put that down since I'm healing. Then you gotta reposition because you shouldn't really keep shooting from the exact same spot. You're gonna piss people off, and I marked that guy real quickly. I got a hit marker. Then I get the kill assist. Looking at the same spot where I saw the other guy, I didn't see him right there, which is more of a good thing. Well, I think it's more of a bad thing than a good thing. I don't know where he's at. He probably repositioned to try to get me. But anyways, I go back to the other spot. I think the main spot. I push back for some reason. Maybe I'm trying to get a good angle, which I did there, and I missed my first shot, but I got the second. This guy right here is over peeking. No, he's not over peeking. Then I'm trying to see what other shots that I failed. I think I did my part here, and I kind of panicked right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. He put a camera down for some reason. I think for the most part, I think my part as a sniper, like the point of the sniper is one. The main important one is to get kills, right? You're trying to get your kill, trying to be bloodthirsty. I'm gonna get that point. I think the second part is to just scare off the enemies to get cover and stay in there, right? Like right here, what I did for the most part is just to push everybody, let them know that I'm here chilling. Like, hey man, like if you peek, I'm gonna hit you in the dome with the sniper rifle. And I think it's the idea of a part of being a sniper, like the fear aspect. Nobody wants to get randomly crit-scoped or hard-scoped from afar. Nobody wants to get like picked off from afar. Right? I think that's the one thing that snipers have over other people, like LMGs or SMGs. Like SMGs, they come out of nowhere. They flank from behind, while the LMGs, they just are able to lay down a lot of fire. Either way, it's each class to their own, right? I think this map right here is. This game mode is pretty cool. The game mode's pretty cool. The map is pretty weird because I don't know. I always can't see in this game. I always need thermal, and that's the one thing about this game. I feel like I just need thermal, and hanging back at that spot where the crates are at it's just bad. I don't know why I decided to go over there. I'm over getting shot. I don't know by what. There by the stupid truck. Nobody seems to care that's even there. This truck is pretty annoying. I don't know. It just luckily with 3C4 with 3C4s you can destroy it. I switched to sniper because I just can't see. I can't put thermal on the scar. I did unlock it, but whatever. I'm gonna take out this. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. So that's another thing about this game. Getting shot by the most randomest person. They hit me, but I can't hit them. Missing my shots again, even though I'm super close. I don't know where I'm getting hit from. Teammates can't seem to do their job. And that's the one thing about. That's the one thing I learned about playing this game. Like, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't bring back skill-based matchmaking because everybody. I mean, we already know the downsides, right? Everybody. You know what I noticed too is it's placed on a random claymore. It always seems to work when you're retreating. I think that's a free kill right there. Just put it at a very high foot traffic area, and then somebody's always gonna get hit. Another thing that I noticed is this game. I think you just need thermal because I can't see. I think I'm getting old. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the same time, I know I'm not trashing the game. Maybe I could be better at playing mouse and keyboard, but at the same time, like I know I can. Look at that! I know I can do damage. Oh, this guy got murked. I'm out of there because I don't have a. Well, I'm a easy pickers right there. I don't have. What is this guy doing? I don't know where I'm shooting at. He got murked, but I guess I want to make sure. For the most part, if the person is with, oh my god, this stupid tank again. The same asshole is in the same vehicle. Anyways, about skill-based matchmaking, what I do know is that a lot of people didn't like it when it was at his heyday back when Modern Warfare 2019 came out. Modern Warfare 2, 3, even the Black Ops series, and I get it. It's pretty annoying when you're just trying to play casually and you just keep getting murked by somebody who doesn't have a life. But at the same time, I feel like skill-based matchmaking is way too loose in this game, like to the point where like you just up against, or your teammate is always some trash ass team. That's what I noticed. Like I'm always paired up with some dumbasses. I never understood that, dude. I'm getting shot by the most random. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. But to this point, I just expect to get fired at by the most. I don't know where. Hit markers are pretty annoying. I guess I'm not within range. I need to be within 100 to 120 meters with this gun. I forget what's the sweet spot for this gun. I think for the most part though, I like the sniper. The sniper's pretty cool. Just I get so many hit markers, and I don't know. There are moments where I do very good, I do very bad. But anyways, aren't you guys getting annoyed of always having some trash teammates, dude? I don't know. There are people who are trash and don't play the objective. Oh, the grenade. That was my fault. I should have ducked when I had the chance. But anyways, okay, there are teammates who just don't know what they're doing, but at least play the objective. That's pretty cool. Look at that, my random claymore from really afar did something. It was a bit too late, but my claymore did something. I don't think the enemy was expecting that. I'd have teammates who don't know how to aim, who don't play the objective. That's pretty trash right there. And there are other teammates who don't know how to aim, but they play the objective, and that's a good teammate to have. That's a very good teammate to have. At least they're in there getting the objective field. They're in there putting in work. You gotta destroy that equipment because they might spawn. Look at that, I'm over here. I'm over lurking. I get him because I'm within the range. I think I counter sniped. I don't know how I missed that. I'm at 80 now, and I get a assist as a kill. I don't know where I'm getting hit from. The stupid vehicle. The stupid vehicle's back. If you look at the mini map, I hear somebody, and I see him in the mini map too. That somebody's right behind us. I saw him right there. I didn't peek because I'm trash at chasing in mouse and keyboard. Somebody's planning. I catch him lacking. And I put some 5-7 bullets into him. So right here, I know I don't have any health anymore. Healing, the vehicle's right there being whacked. Now what I gotta do is just figure out a way to. I don't know how I survived it, but I was able to get him. And then right here, I forget what I do, but we need to get. Miss all of my shots. What's new? I can shoot through the thing. Push it forward because it's kind of what you gotta do. I threw C4s in there because I don't see why not. Checking my corners, and at least we're able to get the objective. But up to this point, I'm just ranting. I haven't been inspired to do a video in a while. The only reason why I even hopped on to do this video is because why not? I haven't done one in a while, and the video is all about complaining about me not being able to see. I can't seem to aim my shots. I'm getting shot from behind, getting shot from everywhere. There's somebody right behind us. Let's see if I can kill him. He's right there. Get one bullet in him because I can't seem to trace on mouse and keyboard just yet. Do I kill him? I don't know. I see him right there. I push, and I cap him, and somebody is pushing me from behind. I don't know where my teams are. I don't know why they're letting us get a hit marker. I wasn't expecting to get that kill, but to my point, like, I'm not sure why we were getting flanked. I don't know what my teammates are doing, if they're where HQ is at and trying to snipe from behind. I guess none are. But we should at least have a decent sniper in the back. I guess I should have been a sniper in the back, but still, like, why are we getting shot from behind? Yeah, anyways, that's pretty much the gist of this video. Me just complaining, me not being able to see. And I'm thinking my next video should be covering. Actually, I don't even know. In the next video, I will cover what happens in the last half of this video. Alright then, fellas. Later.